Do you ever feel like your work is just a means to an end? Like you're just going through the motions to get a paycheck? Well, what if I told you there was a better way to approach your job? The truth is, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. When you love what you do, you're more motivated, more creative, and more likely to produce great results. So how can you start to love your job? It starts by looking for the parts of your job that you're passionate about, and finding ways to do more of them. It might mean having conversations with your boss about taking on new responsibilities, or seeking out new projects that excite you. The bottom line is, when you love what you do, you'll feel more fulfilled, happier, and more likely to do great work. So start looking for ways to love what you do, and watch as your work and your life transform. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Money can buy many things, but can it buy happiness? The man in this story thought he had it all. He had a successful career, a luxurious lifestyle, and all the material possessions he could ever want. But despite all his wealth and success, he felt a sense of emptiness inside. He longed for something more meaningful in his life. One day, he met a wise old man who gave him some advice. Money can't buy love, it can't buy friendship, and it can't buy happiness. The things that matter most in life are the things that money can't buy. The man realized that the wise old man was right. He had been chasing the wrong things in life. He decided to make a change. The man discovered that the true riches in life come from the relationships we build, the experiences we have, and the joy we find in simple things. Money may have its advantages, but it can't buy the things that matter most in life. Don't wait until it's too late to realize this. Count your age by friends, not years. Count your life by smiles, not tears. We live in a world where money is everything. We work hard, sometimes even neglecting our personal lives, just to make ends meet. We often forget to take a step back and ask ourselves, is this what I really want? As kids, we had dreams and aspirations. We wanted to be astronauts, superheroes, rock stars. But as we grow older, we get caught up in the pursuit of money and success. We forget that the key to true happiness lies not in our bank accounts, but in doing what we love. It's never too late to pursue your passions. Remember, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Life is short, so make every moment count. Pursue your dreams, and the money will follow. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. Passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you. Oprah Winfrey. Find something you love to do and you'll never have to work a day in your life. Harvey Mackay. Follow your passion. Be prepared to work hard and sacrifice, and, above all, don't let anyone limit your dreams. Donovan Bailey. Good evening, everyone. Today, I want to talk about something that is essential to living a fulfilling life: having a purpose. As the great philosopher Aristotle once said, happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. When we have a purpose in life, we are driven to pursue it with passion and determination. We feel a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction that cannot be matched by anything else. As the American author and motivational speaker, Tony Robbins, once said, the only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment. So, I encourage you all to find your purpose, pursue it with passion, and let it guide you to a life filled with meaning and happiness. As the great Chinese philosopher, Confucius, once said, choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day in your life. Do you ever wonder what true wealth is? Is it the number in your bank account? The car you drive or the house you live in? Or is it something more profound? Something that cannot be measured by material possessions? The truth is, the pursuit of money alone will not lead to true richness. As Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, the purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. So, chase your dreams and pursue your passions. But always remember that true wealth lies not in the money you make, but in the person you become. Fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of wealth and success. But what if I told you that true richness comes from something else entirely? The Dalai Lama once said, happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. So instead of chasing money, perhaps it's time to chase happiness. Find what you love, and let that guide you towards a life of purpose and fulfillment. Remember, money can't buy happiness, but a life lived with passion and purpose can bring you true richness. So take a step back from the hustle and bustle, and start living a life that's truly rich. Do you know what the problem is with chasing money? You'll never catch up to it. You'll always be one step behind, constantly chasing after something that's always just out of reach. But if you focus on what you truly love and are passionate about, the money will follow. So stop chasing after money and start chasing after your purpose. Don't just become rich in wealth, become rich in life. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Epictetus. Wealth is not about having a lot of money, it's about having a lot of options. Chris Rock. To those who believe that chasing money is the key to wealth, remember that wealth is not just about the amount of money you have. It's about the options and opportunities that money can provide. So don't chase money for the sake of money, but for the doors it can open for you. Invest in yourself, in your skills, in your knowledge. Because that's how you create true wealth, and a life of abundance that goes beyond mere money. Remember, wealth is not just about having a lot of money, it's about having a lot of options. Do you ever feel like you're stuck in a never-ending pursuit of money? That no matter how much you make, it's never enough? But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what am I doing this for? Money may bring temporary happiness, but true richness comes from living a life with purpose. As the great author Paulo Coelho once said, when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. So instead of chasing money, let's chase our dreams and purpose. Let's create a life that brings true fulfillment and richness. Remember, money is just a tool, but purpose is what gives our lives meaning. Money is not the only answer, but it makes a difference. These words by former U.S. President Barack Obama hold a great truth. We all need money to live, but chasing money alone is not enough to live a fulfilling life. Instead, we should focus on finding our passion and purpose, and let the money follow. Because when we do what we love, we can achieve true wealth, not just financially, but in all aspects of our lives. So, let's not just chase after money, but let's chase after our dreams and make a difference in the world. Money can't buy happiness is a cliche, but it's true. I'm not saying that money isn't important, but it's not the key to a fulfilling life. You need to find a purpose, a passion, something that gives you joy and meaning. Once you have that, you'll be rich in ways that money can't measure. Pursue your dreams, not just the dollar signs, and you'll find true wealth. Remember, success isn't just about what you have, it's about who you are and what you stand for.